They probably just made $15 million.
I was like, what do y'all do? And he was like, I'm an influencer.
He actually answered, I'm an influencer?
Yes. Right. I said, how do you make money? I've never understood it. He was like, you know how there's like Beyonce and Jay-Z, famous people for music? He's like, well, we're famous for social media.
Today, we're going to talk about a topic that has been on the rise in recent years, narcissism. Specifically, we'll be discussing why we have more narcissists today than ever before. First, let's define what narcissism is. Narcissism is a personality trait characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of their own abilities and achievements, and they may be preoccupied with fantasies of power, success, and attractiveness. So why do we have more narcissists today than in the past? Here are a few possible explanations. Social media. One of the biggest factors contributing to the rise in narcissism is social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have created a culture of self-promotion, where people can showcase their accomplishments, their looks, and their lifestyles to a wide audience. This constant validation and attention-seeking can feed into narcissistic tendencies and encourage people to prioritize their own image over the needs and feelings of others. Changes in parenting. Another factor that may be contributing to the rise in narcissism is changes in parenting styles. In recent years, there has been a trend towards more permissive and indulgent parenting, where children are given more freedom and autonomy. While this can be positive in many ways, it may also lead to children developing a sense of entitlement and a lack of empathy for others, which are key traits of narcissism. Cultural values. Our society has also shifted towards a more individualistic and competitive mindset, where success and achievement are prioritized over community and connection. This focus on personal achievement can encourage narcissistic behavior, as people strive to be the best and stand out from the crowd. Increased awareness. Finally, it's possible that we simply have more awareness of narcissism today than in the past. With increased research and media coverage, we may be more attuned to the signs and symptoms of narcissism, and more likely to recognize it in ourselves and others. So what can we do about the rise in narcissism? While it's important to remember that not everyone who uses social media or has permissive parents will become a narcissist, there are some steps we can take to promote empathy and connection in our society. For example, we can prioritize relationships over achievements, encourage kindness and compassion, and work to create a culture of inclusivity and belonging. In conclusion, the rise in narcissism is a complex issue with many factors at play. While social media, changes in parenting, cultural values, and increased awareness may all be contributing to the trend, it's up to all of us to work towards a more empathetic and connected society.